How is it going, everybody? It's your boy Marcus Television Snap Player, welcoming you guys back to another video. For this video, I've decided to load up the guest account again. I'm sure you guys are wondering why. Whoa. Yes, sir? Is it? Sorry about that, guys. But for this video, what I decided to do is we're going to open some packs and we're going to see how many cards we can get in the course of this video. Oh, damn. Now, there is one rule in particular. There's one criteria. All the seasonal stuff is off limits. And we're only going to be focusing on the standards. Because in reality, you're not going to have 7,000 tokens lying around as soon as you log into the game. Now, first of all, I still have yet to... There's still a few more free cards that we can get from the collection path, that being Mr. Fantastic, Colossus, and Spectrum. These are all pretty solid cards. And then from there, you'll continue to get more and more and more cards as you upgrade and climb the collection track. However, I think it's at level 502. That is when you will no longer receive a card. So from collection level 1 all the way up to collection level 1 to 488. That 488 is the last free card that you'll receive, and then from there you're off to a really grindy. You have to do a lot of grinding, a lot of upgrading to get a batch. And then you eventually get to these collectors reserves, which is where I'm at. So your collection will be a bit harder to kind of build up once you get into the later game. But at the start, and with the snap pack system, it should be a bit easier. Now, right now, at the start of every season, you're gonna get to claim a free Series 3 card. Now, if you're barely just joining the game, and you're just getting a feel for the menus and stuff, and you're encountering this section, but what I will say is you can pretty much just get brewed pretty good, or whatever the first card is that you see and you like, I would get it. But later down the line, once your collection gets bigger, I am going to advise you to think about it. Think about the card. Think about how you can incorporate. Think about how you can incorporate whatever card here before you decide to add it to your roster. Because let's say you built a discard deck, right? And in this case, you wouldn't have that discard component. So what you would have to do is wait. But what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and claim Brood, mainly because he synergizes well with Ant-Man. So that Series 3 card is done. Now, as to how we can approach the snap packs, I could buy a Series 5 snap pack, plus I could spend 3,000 on just a single Series 4 card, or if I really want to take advantage, I could spend 4,000 on the Series 5, 2,000 on the Series 4, and then whatever I have left for the Series 3s. So the goal for this episode is we're going to see how many cards we can get, whether it's from here, even the collection, the seasonal recruits pass. That's what this episode is going to be mostly about. Might have some gameplays here and there. So let's go ahead and start opening. We're going to start with a Series 5 pack. Now, in the event that I do happen to get a card that I don't own yet, what I will do is I'm going to pass on it. I'll still show it to you guys, but I guess in the meantime, it's going to be mostly focusing on any cards that I'm familiar with, right? So let's go ahead and crack open a Series 5 pack. Now this is everything that you could have a chance to unlock, right? Zorn, He's moved down, right? We got War Machine. Surge also is available. Strength Supreme. So if you get Strength Supreme, you're kind of a lucky duck. Sam Wilson, Captain America. Red Wing. A lot of goated cards here. So, here we go, y'all. We're going to purchase our first Snap Pack ever, actually. And let's see what we get. Oh, okay, well, I got Surtur. Now, the thing is, I do not have him on my main account. So, for right now, Surtur is going to be like an archive card, right? Because the thing is, there's not really much you could do with them right now. Okay, we got 100 tokens, that's not bad. So that's our 4,000 done. Now we're gonna do the 2,000 and see what we can get. Okay, we got Ravonna. Ravona's not bad. So it looks like we're getting mostly credits. Now we do have 1,000 additional. Now, I could either save the credits, the tokens that I currently have now, or what I could also do is use a little bit on the Series 3s, which is what I'm going to do in this case. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Rogue, okay. And then we get some collector's tokens and more collector's tokens. So, as of right now, we managed to get 3 new cards. So, if you want to see what cards you got, what your most recent cards are, you can click on this tab. Oops. Click on this tab right here, and you should see newest, and you can see all the cards that you have. So Surtur is the only one that we will not be working with, but his ability says after you play a card with 10 or more power, this gains +2. Right now, for an early game, this seems kind of crazy, right? For like an early starter, that's kind of crazy to have Surtur in there. But I don't know. I feel like it would be like some of these cards are pretty solid, but I don't think they would really be enough to put in a solid deck. Because the only, I guess, high-powered cards, I think Hulk is the only high-powered card with 12 power, right? So we would need a little bit more. Ravonna, though, I think could be a pretty good asset with cards like White Tiger, right? Because her ability is ongoing. Your cards with 1 or less power cost 1 less. So White Tiger would be a 4-cost card. You also have stuff. Oops. Oh yeah, that is a good feature. That is a really good feature, right? If you get a new card, you can do that. However, don't spam this feature. Don't overdo it, right? So who else could take advantage of this? Oh yeah, you can do this power. You can see other ones, so we could do it with Iron Man, or Ironheart, Iron Man, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, White Tiger, and then it stops with Misty Knight. So we have a few options. So right now, so we have a Auto Khazar deck. We're gonna make a change to, I think Ravonna is gonna be a good change. So we can click on newest here to kind of kick things off. Deck full, so she's 2-cost, right? So I think for right now, we can probably replace the Sentinel with Ravonna. And boom, we got it. We got our deck. And then now we also did get some more season points to progress through our pass. We're not gonna get a new character, but we did get a cool variant. Mastery. Actually, I wonder if this is the first variant that I even have. Custom card unlocked. So you can kind of build your own. So it's gonna explain. I actually made a video for this at some point in time, kind of showing this off this feature. It's been a while, but essentially it wants you to go ahead and customize. Oh my god. Damn, it's raining hard now. Oh my god. Jeez. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and click this card. But I made a video for this feature a long time ago. I think when it came out. I don't remember, but let's see. I think this might be our very first variant. Right, so if we go to newest, yeah, we got a custom card. I think as far as like infinity splits go, we don't have much. So let's go ahead and start popping off a couple games, see what we can get. So we're gonna play a couple matches. Once we get the next card, we'll get another. Ooh, okay, that's good. That could be useful for. Wait, what deck are we using? Are we using the Autokazar? Dang it, I forget. We're probably not. We're probably using just like the standardized deck, which I guess it's fine. But yeah, new card just came out. The Human Torch first steps. So I'm definitely gonna have to save my tokens again to try and get him. Okay, so we can either do. Dang, Merlin would have been nice, but then again, I am using my guest account, so it's good. I'm gonna have to deal with it a little bit. Okay, so this looks cool too. Any new cards that you haven't seen yet will show up like that. So we'll play Medusa. We're gonna be 1 point short. Oh, hold on. Could this be good to bring out? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really ideal. So maybe I guess the best way to do it. I kind of get the feeling they're gonna play here with the Star-Lord. Then that's it. We can't play anything else. Dang, I didn't time it right. So we're pretty much tied. What we could do is Punisher.
Taking aim.
Forge, yep, that's a different one. Man, so far this is looking like a pretty close match. So what we could do, man, a white tiger would be perfect for this, but we don't even have that. So we could either do double to an 8, or do we play where the Punisher is and double to a 10? Make it even stronger. Yeah, we'll take the Iron Man playing where the Punisher is. Unless they're probably doing the same thing.
I am
Dang!
Iron Man.
Okay, no, so we got that. So now we could either play Hulk mid. I don't know if my opponent has a Shang-Chi, so just to be safe, I'm gonna put him in. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep, so they're gonna play White Tiger. But now we got it. Let's go.
Victory.
Pretty easy win there. I'm not really concerned about the amount of cubes I win or lose. So, our first daily objectives. Now we have enough. Now let's go ahead and see if we have any new cards to upgrade. Nothing yet. Actually, we could go to here. So it looks like we can upgrade our Hawkeye to a 2. And Shocker to a 1. So we have a couple of cards to kind of get. Now we'll get Mr. Fantastic. That is our next new card. We can then proceed to upgrade Shocker.
Frame break.
Boom. Now we're gonna get Colossus. I think we're getting pretty close to I think we're getting pretty close, guys. We might be able to start unlocking Spectrum. And then before we know that, we'll be able to unlock next card. I hope I can get something like Ultron. That would be freaking awesome. Okay, and I think that's it. Oh no, wait, we can still upgrade. Oh, hold on. Can we cheese this a little bit? No. Boom, boom. All right, so here we go. We got our first batch of tokens. Now let's see what we get. Ooh, Swordmaster. Okay. So this is our first discard component. That's good. So we can... So let's see. If we look at the amount of discard stuff right here, we can see... Really? I thought Apocalypse was a... Or do I not have him yet? I don't even think I have him yet. Hold on. I thought I had Apocalypse just now. Huh. Newest. Here we go. So if we turn off the splits... I thought I had... Maybe I don't get him till later on. I don't know. It's been a bit. But a collection... We have 1, 2, 3... Like 8 new cards so far, which is pretty huge. Now, we're going to go ahead and go to upgradable again. We're going to take Shocker, get him up to par. We'll be able to get our next card. So we're getting a lot here. Ooh, Doctor Strange. This is a move component. So we're slowly starting to gain even more cards, and that's it. That's everything. There's no other cards that can be upgraded. Actually, there is one way we can cheese this. There is one way we can kind of cheese this. Quick upgrade pack. There's a way to do that. So we're doing pretty good, you guys. Now let's go ahead and switch. So I'm using my starter deck. I should be using my Kazar deck. That's the one we want to use. So I got Medusa right off the rip. That's good. We just need something like, hey man, Nightcrawler's not bad. And then since we can't play him left, we could probably cheese him in there, right? By moving him to the left side. Because then that would at least... Okay, so it's showing us Mantis. But yeah, I love this game, guys. If it hasn't been apparent. So we're going to go ahead and take our Nightcrawler. We can move this once. Okay, that's just a little emote. We're going to move him to the left side. We're going to use this to play Medusa mid. That way he at least has a space to go. Right? It's a way to kind of like cheese... To like cheat for Nightcrawler to sneak in there. But we are kind of losing though, so that is a bit of a problem. So what we could do is it's turn 3. Now where is it going to be beneficial? I feel like this place might be beneficial. So or do we play where the Medusa is? No, I forgot Hawkeye's he's a 1. So we're going to have to play mid, which I guess is fine because we could try to lock it in. Or it might be beneficial. That's okay. So they're also playing a Hawkeye and a Sentinel. So they were able to get a one additional card. We're going to go ahead and throw in... Ooh, okay. So that's actually going to be kind of tricky because now we can't even... That second location changed up on us. So mid is going to be full. Which, I guess it's kind of a good thing. Because at least we'll be able to have something locked in.
It's clobbering time!
So let's see. Gamora would probably be best fit. Maybe over here. Then we can play Hulk left. Actually, I am going to snap. Oh, I can't snap. I think my play level is probably too low. I'm going to go ahead and play Hulk left, and I think we got it. We got it locked in.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, that was a smart play. Elektra, okay. Oh. Hopefully they didn't screw us over. Okay, no, we're good. We just lost our Hawkeye, which is fine. And then... Oh, what's this? Congrats on Iron rank. Starting an Iron, you can lose ranks. So that is a little... That is the thing. You can also lose your rankings. So we can go ahead and claim our next seasonal mission. Get some additional creds, and pretty soon we'll be able to unlock Jessica Jones. And we got this stinking collector vault thingamajig.
Welcome to the vault. Sensational. Fascinating.
Just get them all open. What does it say I'm missing here? I don't know, but regardless, our collection's looking pretty good. We'll have Jessica Jones pretty soon. Now, do we have any boosters? No, it's not looking like it. Nope, not yet. I don't even think we have... We can get one for Hulk.
Frame break.
So we're missing one more. We're one short. So we'll go ahead and run another match. Let's see, let me check the time. 22. I think I'll try to make this like a 30-minute video. So what do we got? Whoever loses will lose a cube. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and start with, I think, either Hawkeye here and then Ant-Man. Right? Because then Ant-Man's gonna continue. Oh, but wait. The only thing is, like, we have to... No, but we could still play... I mean, as long as we play... I think I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna play him left. There we go. Already 8 power. Hawkeye, or no, Medusa into Nightcrawler.
We gotta get our heads in the game.
We got Squirrel Girl and Ravonna, so we could do Ravonna into... I guess we could do Squirrel Girl as well.
It's clobbering time.
Hey.
Clear for takeoff.
The cubes you'll win or lose with double after the next turn. If you think you'll lose, you can retreat. So, let's see. Shall we take it up a notch and double? Double up? I think we should. Oh, but we can't. I forget that location. You kind of have to get. I mean, we're only winning, but I don't want to waste it on. I mean, it's technically 3. So we might as well just. Yeah, frick it. We'll just get them on there.
I am Iron Man.
We'll just lock down Hulk here. Ooh, it's gonna be tough.
Knowledge is power.
Come on, baby, let's go!
Victory.
Not quite ready for an upgrade yet. So we gotta still run another match. Alright, what time is it right now? 9:36? Okay. So we got a rock, we'll put this back here. So they're also running an Ant-Man. Why do we have 2 rocks? Ooh, Mr. Sinister. Okay. Good, pull the rock. Oh! I mean, it's only the beginning of the game, but I guess...
Avengers!
Assemble.
Dang. Let's see, let's go...
It's clobbering time.
Okay, yeah, we're kind of screwed. I'm just gonna retreat now.
Escaped.
So it's still kind of taking me through. I did lose a little bit, but let's see what else we get. Some more creds. I think pretty soon. Do we ever get boosters? I think we might. I don't know for sure yet, but what are we missing here? Because it says, because I got the free Series 3. That's done. So what does it say? Oh, is it this? Yeah, see, these are all the cards you can get from last season if you missed them. So you could get Clea, Dormammu, Nightmare, Ancient One, also Merlin, and then Morgan Le Fay. So I think, let's see, I'll probably cut this episode a bit short. So this will probably be the last match. I think we're going to play Hawkeye here. Ooh, but hold on a second. We don't have anything to play for 2. So Hawkeye's ability is going to be kind of wasted. Okay, more squirrels. Actually, it's going to be good for Kazar. Okay, there we go. So we have a little bit of something here that we can work with. So I guess we'll play him here and here. Yeah, we'll have a little something going.
Taking aim.
Your opponent is losing.
Oh, snap.
There we go. So now Oh yeah, because it's only turn 3. Ant-Man's gonna get his ability. There we go. Beautiful, guys. We're just on a roll here. We got this. Let's see, they're losing by 7. No, I can't snap again. Yes, sir. That's another win.
Victory.
I'm surprised my opponent decided not to retreat. Nice, so we can upgrade Mr. Nightcrawler. Get him up to the next card. Let's see who it is. Bishop, okay. So, there you have it, guys. I think that's gonna go ahead and be the end of the episode. So before we do finish though, let me go ahead and show you guys the haul that we got. So if we go to newest, we ended up with a total of 10 new cards. So if you had 7,000 tokens at the beginning and then you played a little bit, you could end up with 10 new cards to work with. So there it is, guys. That is going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and sub, turn on those notifications, and until then, I will see you in the next video. Peace.